We started the transition through a roundtable discussion of talking about the possibility of allowing another church to meet under the roof of White Bluff, even as White Bluff is meeting. It went before our church council. We voted to move forward with it, to bring it to a church conference. Debbie Hudgins was certainly in position of what she had done for our annual conference, what she has done and met for this church. Very involved in some of the church's revitalization plans and so forth. And so I asked Debbie if she would facilitate the transition team.
I think the one individual that has really made this work, and that's Debbie Hudgins. Debbie is our lead facilitator, but she's more than that. If our transition team was a body, she's the heart. And many times she's the brain too.
You would think that this is something she does for a living, because she does it so well. I mean, she facilitates a meeting. She knows how to speed a meeting along. But more than that, I think she gets the vision.
She's the right person at the right time. She's got a tremendous skill set for helping people stay focused to a job at hand, and one that's especially might be a little controversial, and keep us all going in the right direction.
The first job I had in Savannah was at White Bluff United Methodist Church, and it was Debbie, who was part of the Staff Parish Relations Committee, that hired me, and we formed a great relationship while I was there for 3 years as an associate at White Bluff United Methodist Church. And so years later, having an opportunity to come back and participate in the ministries at White Bluff and to share in ministry with Debbie has been a real privilege.
She's so positive, and everything she does, she ties it back biblically, which is really cool. It's kind of hard to argue with her when she does that.
Well, for one thing, she's been the face. She's gone in front of people that maybe weren't exactly happy in the beginning, and she bore the weight of all that.
She can work with our naysayers, and she's just determined that this is the right thing. So I know she's faith-driven.
But ultimately, I think Debbie gets that it's about reaching people for Christ, that it's about reaching the unchurched culture. That's signs of a great leader.
Debbie, let me just say to you personally that without you being a part of this process, it would have been much more cumbersome. You have streamlined the process and helped us to really work through some of the issues that are inherent whenever there's change. And your guidance and your leadership in this has made this a very smooth process. And so I want to say thank you to you. Thank you to White Bluff people for being open to this idea. We're excited about the opportunity, not just for White Bluff and the potential it has for that congregation and for Gateway Church, potential there, but we believe that if other churches can see what God is able to do when He brings two congregations together, that this is something that could be done not just in our conference, but throughout Methodism. And so we're excited. And Debbie, I'm thankful for you that you've been a part of this process that really has allowed it to happen. So God bless you, and we appreciate all that you've done.